Hey guys, welcome to my channel. In this video we're going to have a look at how I've completed this beautiful pink lotus flower. If you're new here, hi, I'm Lisa. I complete tutorials over on Patreon. In this video it's just a short look at how we complete this lotus flower, but if you'd like to complete this full tutorial you can check out my website and Patreon channel in the description below. So let's get started drawing the lotus. So before we break down one of the petals layer by layer in a closer look, when I started this piece I knew that I did not want to use a liquid blender to blend everything down, but the paper that I'm using is also a little bit grainy, so I knew that it was going to be a bit of a mission to be able to blend it down nice and smoothly without using a liquid blender. So just going in with a lot of layers and also using the Polychromos white pencil to blend everything down at the end of each section ensured that I was able to get a really smooth blend, so I didn't need to use a liquid blender. Also, there's nothing wrong with using a liquid blender, it just takes a little while to dry, and I was just wanting to challenge myself that I didn't need to use it for this piece. So let's take a slower look at the layering process for one of the petals. So I'm using some of the cold grey one as a base, going in with the lightest pink, so I'm using the light magenta, and they're just really lightly trying to map out where the darkest sections are going through. Continuing to go over with really light layers will ensure that you can get a lot of different colours down. Also started to add in some of the pink carmine to add a little bit of that reddy tone to the pink, and again you're just going around the lighter areas with a lighter hand, and then where it's darker you can go in with a couple more layers. I also added some of the crimson and then going in with some of the dark red around the outsides, and just remembering to layer them up really lightly. Then you can start to add in more pink tones, more red tones, paying attention to your reference photo where you can see all the reds and purples and pinks throughout. Because we're not using one pencil for the colour of the flower, we're mixing together a few different colours to get the colour that we want. So we need to go through with really light layers so that we can build these colours up really gradually. And then when we have the colour that we want, that's when we can go through with our white pencil really firmly but not too hard, blend it all down so it's nice and smooth, and then we can go back over with the pinks, oranges and purples and reds to resaturate that colour. So I know that some of these quick looks go a little bit too fast for people, so if you would like to check this out as a real full-time tutorial you can check out my website. We have over 70 different tutorials on there, even some food themed tutorials, watercolour pieces, and last month we completed this beautiful mouse. If you'd like to complete the lotus in real time you can check it out over there. Making sure to erase the outline as you go because this is a really light piece, so you will see the graphite coming through if you don't erase it properly. And then we just go through with our cold grey one as a base layer and then work up from light to dark. So starting with the light magenta, using some of the fuchsia, little purple pink, pink carmine to start to add in that red tone, crimson where we can see any of the purple, going into the outline and the darkest areas with the dark red, and where we need to get really red we can go in with the red violet. I explained throughout this process that we will go through with a black pencil but only at the very end. I didn't want to use it if we didn't need to, but there are some sections sort of in the bottom that needed to be a little bit darker. So I really hope that you like this piece. Please let me know in the comments below which flower we should do next, because we have been speaking about on Patreon that we want to do more flowers, more botanicals, also maybe some more mushrooms, acorns, all of these little nature bits. We wanted to work on some little pieces just to practice our skills with blending and doing really little natural things. But I really hope you like this video. Remember to like and subscribe. Let me know in the comments what you would like to see next. And I'll see you in the next one. Thanks guys.